Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. Alright, let's go into the character grouping, and we'll start with Camille. And we've got a little bit of description about the character down at the bottom, and then we have partner choice. He's got a lot of partners. A student who joins the AEUG after helping them capture the Gundam Mk.II. Camille has a complex about his feminine name. So you can select his speech.
If you hadn't come up, you wouldn't have died. How dare you enjoy this? Shouldn't have skimped on maintenance. How dare you enjoy this? 4. Was this right? 4!
So it chooses them randomly, so you can, you might hear the same thing again and think, oh, it's done. But nope.
Zeta Gundam, Camille, let's do it! If you're gonna resist. Zeta Gundam, Camille. 4. If you're gonna resist. Zeta Gundam, I'll correct you, you damn grown-up!
I love that one. Did we ever hear that one during a combat? That was great. I would have loved that one.
Zeta Gundam, Camille. If they insist on fighting me, I have to kill them. Why don't they understand that? If you hadn't come up, you wouldn't. Zeta Gundam, Camille. Shouldn't have skimped on maintenance. How dare you enjoy this?
Yeah, so unfortunately it's not very easy to listen to them all. I suppose someone with better skills at hacking the ISOs than I could extract them all, but which would be interesting. But anyway, so I'll try to get most of them for the characters. If it sounds like I'm hitting too many duplicates, then I'll move on. And I might have missed some, but that's the way it goes. But then let's take a look at the partners.
Lieutenant Quattro, Camille. Mr. Amuro, Camille. Ms. Emma, Camille. Fa, Camille.
And this is, what happens when you initiate an awakening while you have one of these characters out with you.
Ms. Rekua, Camille. Tots, Camille. Lieutenant Opoli, Camille. Lieutenant Roberto, Camille.
And then we'll move on to the next character. So I won't be doing a whole lot of talking other than reading these texts in between. A key member of the AEUG who becomes its leader after Blex's demise. He is actually Char Aznable, Zeon's Red Comet.
Quattro Vagina and the Hyaku Shiki, launching. Haman Khan, the ghost of Zeon. An investor always asks for the impossible. Haman Khan, Quattro Vagina and the Hyaku Shiki. I guess we'll have to see. Quattro Vagina and the... Do you think that's your decision to make?
Yes, always my decision.
Not yet. It's not over yet. I won't let you.
And I'm not sure if this is if it can actually play every single line of dialogue that they have. I kind of don't think so. I think there are some specific ones during some of the story missions that it can't, but I have been surprised at some of the ones that have popped up before, because they can be rather specific.
Haman Khan. I guess we'll have to see. Quattro Vagina and the... Not yet. I guess we'll have to see. I won't let you. Quattro Vagina and the... Not yet.
Okay.
It's not over yet. Camille.
Lieutenant Quattro.
Amuro. Char.
I do like that.
Amuro. Char.
Yeah, he doesn't get... Screw that whole fake name thing.
All right.
Lieutenant Quattro.
All right.
Lieutenant Quattro.
And yet he doesn't actually say their names.
All right.
Lieutenant Quattro.
All right.
Lieutenant Quattro.
All right.
Lieutenant.
All right.
Lieutenant.
You can tell who's important to Char there. The ace, Amuro Ray, the ace pilot of the Gundam in the One-Year War, now virtually a prisoner of the Federation. He escapes and joins Karaba.
If you ignore her sacrifice, you'll end up regretting it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, see, that was pretty specific, because I was talking to Camille about, 4.
Just leave it to me. Lieutenant Quattro, you have too many things to do in outer space. I'll get you!
That last one was pretty specific as well.
I was the pilot of the Gundam. You should have stopped those two from seeing each other. Stay together! Watch out behind you! Why do people always end up making the same mistakes? You should have stopped those two from seeing each... Good luck.
I thought that was
Char,
over.
Camille, don't die in vain.
Yeah, that was pretty specific.
Why do people always end up making the same mistakes? It's pitiful.
There we go. Got to hear that. All of that one.
Stay together! Watch out behind you! You should have stopped those two. Stay together! Why do people Good luck. Char, Camille, don't die in vain.
All right.
Camille!
Mr. Amuro!
Char!
Amuro!
Kotz!
Mr. Amuro!
So hopefully the recording levels are good for this, which is one of the reasons why I'm being quiet. I can't get the difference between the background music and the audio any different. I can't decrease the music anymore. So I tried to choose something that was a bit more low-key than some of the others. And I'm trying to be quiet during these speech bits. We come to Emma, an AEUG Lieutenant Junior Grade. Originally a Titan pilot cadet, she rejects their brutal ways and defects to the AEUG.
Camille, don't be selfish. An enemy force has been deployed out here. Cock-recon? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Men become so vigorous and resourceful when it comes to war.
Yeah, that's not at all. That can't be taken badly at all.
Emma in the Gundam Mk.II, ready.
Still hate that Mk.II. Because I'm pretty sure that's got to be a they must have capitalized it Mk.II in the dialogue, and the director didn't correct them. I mean, I don't. If it said Mark.II, they wouldn't have made this mistake. I don't know how long it was between them recording Zeta Gundam and this, but I don't. I think it would be unreasonable to say that they should have remembered from when they recorded from the TV series. See, this is something that I know. I mean, I've heard other people complain about this type of thing and attack the voice actors. I don't blame the voice actors. This is a director problem. The director should have known better. I mean, the actors are just in there doing their job, acting out the lines. If they're not given the right material to do, then they're not going to do the right material. That's just the nature of it.
Cock-recon? Emma in the Gundam Mk.II. Cock-recon? Emma in the Cock-recon?
Oh, come on, give me something else.
Your idea of a woman's logic?
And then I talk over a new one.
Emma in the Gundam Cock-recon? Camille, don't be selfish. An enemy force has been deployed at Cock-recon? An enemy force has Cock-recon?
Okay.
You wouldn't understand. Camille!
Miss Emma!
Lieutenant Quattro!
All right.
Fa! Lieutenant Emma! Ms. Rakawa! Lieutenant Emma! Kotz!
Miss Emma!
She says names a lot more often than Quattro does. And that's about it. And Fa, Camille's childhood friend. After Bright saves her family from the Titans, she joins the AEUG and becomes a pilot.
Fa, UE launching! Direct hit? I could have done it myself! Direct hit? This isn't good. Fa, UE launching! I could have done it myself. I can do it too. I could have done it myself. Fa, UE launching!
Alright, that might be it.
Camille!
Fa!
Lieutenant Quattro!
All right.
Lieutenant Emma! Fa! Ensign Rakawa! Fa! Kotz!
Fa!
Why does Quattro not say everyone's name? That's what I want to know. It's awfully rude, Char. Awfully rude. Rakawa, an AEUG ensign who specializes in intelligence missions. Once Quattro's lover, she later joins the Titans for Scirocco's sake.
I can't let you just die. Fight Camille.
I don't remember that from the show.
I couldn't die yet. Rakawa unit, Mathis, launching.
Stupid boy. It's not anyone's fault. It was a battlefield.
I think they're pulling some of the ones from when she'd already gone to the Titan side, because I think that last one was after she died.
I couldn't die yet. I can't let you just die. I couldn't die yet. Rakawa unit, Mathis, launching.
Alright, that might be it.
Camille,
Miss Rakawa!
Lieutenant Quattro.
All right.
I still can't. I love that. Alright.
Lieutenant Quattro.
All right.
It's funnier the more often I hear it. All right, so we've heard these two. We've heard those two. We've heard. Well,
Cuts! Ms. Rekoa!
hadn't heard that one. All right. God. Oh, now I'm gonna be cracking up for a while. Kotz, Hayato's adopted son. After he joins up with Karaba, he becomes a Radish crew member. He often sorties without permission. He is one of the kid mascots from the original Mobile Suit Gundam. He was one of the 3 kids who was on the white base the whole time. Now, somewhat grown up.
Where's the enemy? Are they coming from the left or the right?
Yeah, that kind of, that's him, in a nutshell.
Fencer, heading out. I can still fight. Where's the enemy? Are they coming from the left or the right? I can still fight. Where's the enemy? Are they coming from the left or the right?
Do you have nothing new?
You can't hit me with that.
Again, I talk over it.
Where's the enemy? Watch out, Ms. Emma. Zeta Fencer, heading out. You can't hit me with that. Where's the enemy? You can't hit me with... Watch out, Ms. Emma.
Alright, that might be it. Alright, I think we've seen Camille, Quattro, Amuro, Emma, and Fa Rekoa, all of their partner bits, so let's move on. And Opoly, an AEUG Lieutenant Junior grade who has worked with Quattro since the 1-year war. He is a fine pilot who often commands mobile suit teams. I would actually kind of like to know what the canon, what he did during the 1-year war with Quattro. I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously there's the missions in this game, but I don't think they're canon. Especially considering how some of them are kind of simultaneous. But yeah, he was originally a Zeon pilot. Excuse me.
Cockpit's a bit different, but soon it'll be just like using my own arms and legs.
Not sure what he's talking about. Probably the Rick Diaz.
Shoot him down!
Yeah, I think he was talking about the Rick Diaz. Partly because the Rick Diaz was probably the first mobile suit cockpit, that the 360 panorama cockpit that he'd been in, I imagine.
But personally, I'd pick the Rick Diaz any day.
Probably talking about probably talking about Zeta Gundam, actually.
Cockpit's a bit different. Let's start picking them off. But personally, I'd pick... Cockpit's a bit... But personally, I'd... Lieutenant Quattro! Shoot him down!
Okay.
Lieutenant!
All right.
Huh. So here he says Lieutenant. He has a speech where he says Lieutenant Quattro.
Roberto!
Opoly!
Alright, moving on. Should be Roberto? Yep. An AEUG Lieutenant Junior grade who, like Opoly, serves as Quattro's aide and wingman. He often fights as a team with Opoly.
Take this! This is bad timing. Did you find it? No way! This is bad. No way! Did you find it? This is bad. No way! What? You really think you can win with just sheer size? Take this!
That last one was him, I think, talking to Buran in the Ashamar, which did not go so well for him.
No way! Did you find it?
Alright, I think that might be about it. And now we're on the Titan side, with Jared, our favorite terrible human being. A Titan Lieutenant Junior grade. After the theft of the Gundam Mk.II, he becomes Camille's bitter rival, relentlessly pursuing revenge. And it was so very one-sided. So very, very one-sided. Camille didn't give a crap about Jared at all.
Even Newtypes aren't supermen.
Yeah, they just kick your ass.
The Titans are all about power. We have the power, therefore we have the right. Times have changed. You guys are antiques now. Luck's on my side.
Yeah, luck wasn't really on your side there, Jared.
This is war. Even Newtypes aren't. This is war. Even Newtype. Luck's on my side. This is war. Times have changed. The Titans are all about power. Even Newtypes aren't. The Titans are all. Times have changed. I'm gonna settle this now, Camille.
See, again, I go through a whole bunch of the exact same one and finally get a new one. I really hate the randomization in this. Almost wish it would just do the exact same order every time.
Even new types aren't. Luck's on my side. Times have changed. This is war. Luck's on my side.
Alright, we'll start there.
Kakrikon. Jared. Lila.
Jared!
Mawa.
Jared!
Chief Sarah.
Lieutenant Jared!
Chief Sarah.
Oops.
Lieutenant Jared!
I thought there was going to be a little bit more. 3 women and 1 guy. Kind of surprised he didn't have, like, Yaz on or something. I do like the Zeta helmets. They're really nice. And, of course, Scirocco never ever wears one. Scirocco, a new type from Jupiter who uses his charisma and intelligence to seize control of the Titans. He pilots his own handmade mobile suits. He's not from Jupiter per se. He's part of the Jupiter Energy Fleet. He's the captain of the Jupitrus, which is a 2,000 meter long vessel that goes to Jupiter and picks up the helium-3 used for the fusion engines. So he goes to and from the Earth sphere. It's not like he lives in Jupiter, I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it is.
I can't stand this sensation. Do you really think you can fight against the O with that mobile suit, Char?
Yeah?
I can't stand. Do you really think? I can't. It's as if I'm a child. The world has always been run by a small handful of geniuses.
Yeah, he's a little full of himself.
I can't stand this. Goodbye, you pests. Do you really think you can fight? You've chosen the wrong path. You failed to become a true new type, Char. A mongrel like you must be culled. Understand?
I love that line.
I'm not about to let myself be pulled in by the Earth's gravity well. I'll let the reinforcements take care of the rest. The world has always been wrong. Goodbye, you The world has... Goodbye, you... The world has... Goodbye, you pests.
Okay. We'll stop there.
Let's go! Scirocco! Sarah!
Master Paptinus!
Rekua!
We can do it!
Let's go!
Scirocco!
Let's go!
Scirocco!
I think they I don't know if they... Whoops. I don't know if they re-recorded the lines, but there's a little bit of difference between the two Hamans.
Let's go!
Scirocco!
Let's go!
Scirocco!
I'm not sure if it was just, like, manipulated, or if they did actually re-record the lines. I mean, it's the same voice actress. She's just wearing a little funny hat thingy. Face thingy. And 4, a Cyber-newtype from the Murasame lab. She fights in the Psycho Gundam in hopes of winning back her stolen memories.
But it's like I become a different person when I climb into the Psycho Gundam. I just want to know what my real name is.
Just burn everything!
I love that line.
I just want to know about myself. Is that so wrong?
Just burn
I just want to know about... But it's like I become a different...
I hate you!
But it's like
Just burn I hate you!
I don't remember that one.
I just want to know what my real name is.
I hate you! Just burn it!
I just want to know... And please stop being my enemy. Just be nice to me. But it's like I become I just want to know what my real name is.
Okay.
I'll hit them at once.
We're going in.
The partner choice Rosamia, and yet they don't talk to each other. And 4 in her pilot uniform, a Cyber-newtype from the Murasame lab. As indicated by her name, she is the Murasame lab's 4th test subject. I kind of like that helmet. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the exact same dialogue.
Psycho Gundam, launching!
And the game goes and proves me wrong.
They're only toys! I won't forgive anybody who gets in my way!
I told you right from the beginning that I would act as I saw fit.
You'll all die!
What's happening? I can't stand this uneasiness.
They're only toys! I won't forgive anybody who gets in my way! You'll all die!
What's happening?
Come out, Gundam Mk.II! You'll all die! They're only toys! I won't forgive any... You're in front of me, you cocky bastard! They're only toys!
I told you right from the beginning that
You'll all die!
Alright, that's probably it. And this, I think, is going to be the same.
I'll hit them at once.
We're going in.
Yeah. I like her helmet, though. And Rosamia, a cyber-newtype from the Augusta lab, who pilots the Combatant to fight the AEUG. When in combat, she becomes highly aggressive.
Ha! That was it? Just sitting here, wrapped in the silence of my cockpit. I feel so relaxed. The enemies arrived, but they're no match for me.
This is AKA the non-crazy version.
What kind of an idiot thinks about the location of combat? Who is this soft-headed fool? You talk like you're just a kid. Ha! That was it? You talk like you're just a kid. I won't let you bring the sky down. Ha! That was it? The golden mobile suit.
Oh, I didn't know she had a comment about Hyakushiki.
You talk like you're just a kid. Ha! That was it. The golden mobile suit. You talk like you're... I won't let you bring the sky down. The golden mobile suit.
So that whole bit about not letting you bring the sky down, she witnessed the colony drop during the 1 year war, and I believe the Augusta Labs used that to brainwash her as part of the brainwashing procedure of turning her into a cyber-newtype. Let's see. Partner choice, Buron.
We're going in.
Let's keep it going.
We're going in.
This is it.
Neither of them talk to each other. Oh, well. And Rosamia, after she's been further enhanced. Repeated enhancements and memory alterations have made her mentally unstable.
Brother, you've been captured by the enemy's Zeta Gundam.
And she has a pink faceplate.
Oh, I feel sick.
I like that one.
Where are you, brother? Brother! Oh, I feel sick. You're not my brother. Oh, brother, you've been captured by the enemy's Zeta Gundam. Oh, you're not my brother. Where are you, brother?
All right, I think
Brother?
that might be it.
Brother!
Rosamia!
So basically, she started out thinking that, she thought Camille was her brother for a while because of she was mentally unstable, and then they remanipulated her memories to think that Gates was her brother. And Kakrakan, a Lieutenant Junior Grade, Lieutenant LG? I don't know what LG would be. Well, whatever. A friend of Jared, and a reliable veteran soldier. He is slain by Camille during the descent to Jaburo.
You always were a coward, Jared. Victory only comes with risks. He went your way, Jared. I'm not too sure how much power this thing has, but I've still got to try. I know that voice. Lieutenant Emma, why are you working with those AEUG rebels? I'm not too sure how much... He went your way, Jared. I'm not too sure how... I know that voice. He went your way, You're a good pilot. Too bad you won't live to become a better one. He went your way, Jared.
I like that last one. Really cocky.
I'm not too sure how much power... I know that voice. You're a good pilot.
All right.
Jared, Kakrakan. All right, let's do it.
Lieutenant Kakrakan!
Ah, crap. Wrong button. Where was I? There we go. Alright, that was Kakrakan. Now we've got Lila, a Federation Forces lieutenant who leads a Garibaldi team. Gutsy and aggressive, she trains Jared in mobile suit combat tactics. I really like her helmet. It's got more of a point to it than most of the other ones. I don't know why, I just think the shape is really nice.
Don't you realize you're not ready for the big leagues yet? Did you really think I wouldn't see that? Excellent, the Gundams are all together. Did you really think I wouldn't see that? I'm an experienced pilot, I can't lose. Excellent, the Gundams are all together. I'm an experienced pilot, excellent, the Gundam... So this is what it means to be an old type.
Said when she's dying.
Did you really think I would... Don't you realize you're... So this is what it means to be an... Jared!
Lila!
And her only partner. Yazan, a Titan lieutenant, unusually aggressive and savage. He and his Hammurabi team represent a constant threat to the Argama.
On the battlefield, those who panic die first. Remember that. I've gotten rid of that fly. Now it's your turn.
I believe that's him talking after he managed to get Kotz killed. He didn't quite kill Kotz, he just managed to get him killed, shall we say it. I think he damaged the G-Defense or cockpit unit after it launched, and it kind of crashed into an asteroid.
I saw this glow. Did you see it? I don't like seeing a woman on the battlefield.
He's kind of a dick.
On the battlefield, those who panic die first. Get lost, Jared. I'll beat the Zeta myself. Just give up already. Get lost, Jared. I don't like seeing a... Are you Camille? Get lost, Jared. I don't like seeing a woman. There's nowhere for you to hide. I don't like seeing... Get lost, Jared. Are you Camille? Get lost, Jared. Just give up already. Are you Camille? I saw this glow. Just give up. There's nowhere for you to hide.
There's two that I know that he can say. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't said them yet.
Just give up. Are you Camille? I saw this glow. Get lost, Jared. Are you Camille? On the battlefield, those who panic die.
Okay, maybe he will.
Scirocco, let's go. Woman.
We can do it!
Completely forgot he said that way.
Woman.
We can do it!
Dunkel.
Lieutenant!
Ramses.
Lieutenant Yazan!
Woman.
We can do it!
Oh, that's too good. Oh. Mawa, a Titan ensign. She falls in love with Jared and ultimately gives her life to shield him from an enemy attack.
It's dangerous to take this so personally. I won't die, because I know that you'll protect me.
I don't really know why she's a Titan's pilot. She wasn't very Titan-y.
It's dangerous to take this so personal. Always remember, Jared. No matter what happens, I'll be right there by your side. I won't die, because I know that you'll protect me.
I won't let Jared die.
Always remember,
I won't let Jared...
That's Camille. I won't die.
I won't let...
I won't die. Always remember, Jared.
It's a lot about I won't die, and yet she died.
Mawa!
Jared!
Mawa!
Let's go. Launching!
And they don't even talk to each other. Buron, a Federation Forces major who uses his Ashimar in an attempt to stop an AEUG shuttle launch. He is finally defeated by Amuro. But I don't think he's killed by Amuro, if I remember correctly.
This is it, AEUG. You space aliens should go back where you came from. I'm taking you with me. This is it. You space aliens should go back. Not bad, they're reacting quickly. You space aliens should go back. Not bad, they're reacting quick. This is it. In a fight like this, the Ashimar's mobility gives me the edge. I'm taking... You space aliens should go... This is it. I'm taking you with me. Let's keep it going.
We're going in.
Again, they don't talk to each other. And Sarah, a Titan Chief Petty Officer and new type cadet. Despite the pleas of Kotz and Camille, she remains loyal to Scirocco.
No, I'm just confused. I have to calm down.
The enemy? The hostility's too much? It's overwhelming me! You wouldn't understand because you don't even know him. I'll crush them. I will win for him. Please, Kotz, you have to stop fighting. I'll crush them. The enemy? The hostility?
No, I'm just confused. I have to calm down.
I'll crush them.
No,
I'll crush them. The enemy? I'll crush them. I will win for him. The enemy? Please, Kotz, you have to stop.
No,
All right.
Lieutenant Jared.
Chief Sarah!
I guess that's about it.
Master Paptimus.
Sarah!
Ensign Rekoa. We can do it.
And next we have Emma as a Titan's pilot. A Titan pilot cadet, she later recognizes the Titan's brutal ways and defects to the AEUG.
Camille Bidon, a man shouldn't get that emotional. It's not a toy for a kid. You, what are you doing? Don't rush me, I'm a beginner. You, what are you doing? Camille Bidon, you lost. You, what are you doing? Camille Bidon, a man shouldn't get that emotional. You lost.
Some of these are great.
Lieutenant Jared.
Emma!
Lieutenant Cochracon.
All right, let's do it.
Rekoa, a Titan ensign. After giving in to Scirocco's charms and joining the Titans, she becomes an enemy to her former comrades.
Rekoa unit. Masala. Launching. You really believe the whole world revolves around you, don't you, Char?
Wow, she really turned to hate him.
Rakko unit, Masala, launching. You really believe I've burned my bridges with the AEUG. Camille, didn't I say that we'd be enemies the next time we met? You really believe all men care about are fighting their battles, and they only think of women as tools to be used as they see fit?
Yeah, she kind of resented Char for I don't know, not Char's kind of a dick to women, shall we say.
Rakko unit, Masala, launching. You really believe the whole world, everyone's life is their own. You can't tell me what to do. I've burned my bridges. You really believe the whole world, everyone's life is their, all men care about are fighting their, Camille, didn't I say that we'd, Rakko unit, Masala, launching.
All right.
We can do it.
Rakko!
We can do it.
Ensign Rakko!
And next up, we've got Dunkel, a Titan ensign who serves as one of Yazan's wingmen. As a member of the Hammurabi team, he often challenges the AEUG's mobile suit forces. Well, it wasn't really often.
Roger that, Lieutenant Yazan. Dunkel, Hammurabi, launching. I'll show the AEUG. Dunkel, Hammurabi, launch. I'll show the AEUG. I'll show you. This is the Zeta Gundam. I'll show the AEUG. Dunkel, Hammurabi, launching.
All right, I don't think he has many things to say.
Lieutenant, Dunkel! Ramses, Dunkel!
And next up should be Ramses. Yep. I like their blue helmets, though. A Titan ensign who, like Dunkel, is Yazan's longtime wingman. He is summoned from Grips to join the Hammurabi team.
Geez, you're driving us pretty hard, aren't you? They're not worth shooting down. Lieutenant Yazan, like always, you've taken us right into the middle of battle. They're not worth shooting down. Lieutenant Yazan, Ramses, Hammurabi launching. Geez, you're driving us pretty hard, aren't you? Lieutenant Yazan.
All right, I think that's about it.
Lieutenant Yazan.
Ramses!
Dunkel! Ramses!
All right, next up, we've got Gates, a Cyber-newtype from the Augusta lab. He serves as backup for the mentally unstable Rosamia.
This is a kind of pain that old types can't feel. Rosamia, it's me, your brother, Rosamia! I won't let the AEUG near the main force. I'm gonna capture the Newtype and the Zeta Gundam. I'll stop Scirocco's mobile suits from getting close to the Dogo's gear.
Wow, he has a lot more comments than I thought.
This is a kind of pain that I won't let the AEUG near the main. This is a kind of. I won't let the AEUG. This is a kind. Rosamia,
Brother!
All right, that's about it. And now, Haman Karn, the leader of the Zeon remnants at Axis. She intervenes in the struggle between the AEUG and the Titans for her own benefit.
Shall we end it here, Char, or would you rather live? Why do I have goosebumps? You've always been quite the actor.
Yeah, she doesn't like Char that much anymore either.
How dare you meddle with my mind? You should be ashamed, hypocrite! You certainly do have amazing abilities, Zeta Pilot, but I can never forgive you for your presumption. Your luck isn't going to last much longer. You've always been quite the actor. I think you're taking this cubilate too lightly. How dare you meddle with my mind? You should be ashamed, hypocrite! You certainly do have amazing abilities, Zeta Pilot, but I can never forgive you. How dare you meddle with my... You certainly do How dare you meddle... You certainly do Your luck isn't going to last much longer.
Well, that might be about it.
Scirocco!
Let's go!
Alright, then we get some of the non-pilot people. Bright, a Federation Forces commander who joins the AEUG to oppose the Titans. Now promoted to captain, he takes command of the Argama.
Observation teams, where are you looking? Port gunners, what are you doing? This barrage isn't good enough. What are you doing?
He says that kind of thing a lot.
Port gunners, what are you doing? All hands, level 1 battle stations. What are you doing? All hands, level 1 battle stations. What are you doing? All hands, level 1. What are you doing? Observation teams, good. Launch all mobile suit teams. What are you doing?
Dang, I think I cut one off there.
Port gunners, what are you doing? What are you doing? All hands, level 1 battle stations. Good. Launch all mobile suit teams. Commence Operation Maelstrom.
Okay, there we go. And Hayato, a former White Base crew member. While working as director of a war museum, he secretly aids the AEUG as a Karaba member.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant Quattro. Anyone who's free, get on those machine guns! Don't push yourself too hard, Amuro. This is the critical moment. Don't let your guard down. Don't push yourself too hard, Amuro. Anyone who's free, get on the... Don't push yourself too... I'm counting on you, Lieutenant Quattro. Don't push yourself... I'm counting on you, Lieutenant Quattro.
Alright, that's about it. And Henkin, a bold AEUG commander who serves as the Argama's first captain. After Bright takes over, Henkin becomes captain of the Radish.
Remember, we're acting as a shield for the Argama. As long as you're okay, use us as a shield for now. Lieutenant Emma, be careful. We'll be picking you up in the Radish when the mission is over, Lieutenant. Remember, we're acting as... We'll be picking you up in the... Mega Particle Cannon! Aim for the enemy fleet! Lieutenant Emma, be careful. Just don't die. You'd make everyone very unhappy.
Yeah, he and Emma, kind of had a thing.
As long as you're okay, use Mega Particle Cannon! Aim for... Lieutenant Emma, be... Remember, we're acting as a shield for the Argama.
Okay, that's about it. And Torres, a member of the Argama's bridge crew, responsible for search and communications tasks. He is friends with Camille.
All mobile suits, stand by for launch. Commencing countdown. Looks like there's just one enemy mobile suit. Search the area. Confirming target. Main guns. Do you follow? Mega bazooka launcher. Fire. Looks like there's just one enemy mobile suit. Search the area. All mobile suits, stand by for launch. Confirming target. Main guns. Do you follow?
Okay. And Astonage, the talented chief mechanic in charge of mobile suit maintenance aboard the Argama. He sends Camille's Zeta designs on to Anaheim.
For crying out loud, so easy to break, so hard to fix. You can do it, Camille. Mk.II, don't forget your rifle.
I don't know when these play. I don't know if they play in this game, or if they are technically speech comments from AEUG versus Titans, which of course never came out here, but they put them in this game because that's what was in the previous game. I don't know.
The inspection's done. You're ready to go now.
I'd have to go back and replay it again.
Mk.II, don't forget your rifle. The inspection's done. You're ready to go. The inspection's done. Open the hatch. You can do it, Camille. Mk.II, don't forget your rifle.
Alright, I think that's about it. And Gady, the captain of the Alexandria. He is a capable commander who relentlessly pursues the Argama.
All hands, level 1 battle stations! Their sacrifice will save millions of other lives. We can't fail. What's wrong with our anti-air missiles?
I think he was the announcer guy for G Gundam.
Shape up or you'll never beat the Argama!
I'll have to go back and watch G Gundam at some point.
Their sacrifice will save millions of other lives. We can't shape up or you'll never... Their sacrifice will save... All hands, level 1 battle stations! Shape up or you'll never beat the Argama!
I think that might be about it. And Scirocco, a new type from Jupiter who is a formidable pilot. He is finally defeated by Camille, but he uses his powers to get his revenge.
I pray for you all! There is one vessel in the AEUG fleet from which I always detect an especially strong pressure. Mobile suit in combat! You're moving too slowly! I've seen your work. You're a pretty good pilot. You've lived up to my expectations.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure that's from AEUG versus Titans.
There is one vessel in the AEUG fleet from which I always detect an especially strong pressure. Mobile suit in combat! You're moving! I've seen your work. There is one vessel in the AEUG... Mobile suit in combat! I pray for you all! I've seen your work. You're a pretty
kind of wonder if you could hack the ISO for AEUG versus Titans and insert the audio from this game into that one. Certainly I can't. Jamaicon, a Titan lieutenant commander and Basque Ohm's right-hand man. His nervous, fussy personality is a great irritant to Yazan Gable, who eventually gets Jamaicon killed.
Fire! A successful operation will mean we all get 1 week's holiday pay. There's no other way. All ships, take off. Yazan, don't think that one temperamental pilot will alter the mission. That's all you can supply? What's happening at Granada? There's no other way. All ships, take off. A successful operation will mean we all get 1 week's holiday pay. Fire! That's all you can supply. A successful operation will mean we all get...
Alright, that might be about it. And Haman Karn. We actually have no speech from her. The leader of the Axis forces, she sees her estrangement from Char and his AEUG as a personal betrayal, and reacts with fury. And now we get into the one-year war characters. Amuro, the pilot of the first Gundam, who boards it during the Zeon attack on Side 7. His new type abilities emerge as he battles.
I want to beat that guy! Everyone's self-centered. They only think of themselves. Amuro launching! It's true, I know it. I'm the best pilot around here for Gundam. The aim is off. You don't have to say it. The aim is off. I want to beat everyone's self-centered. It's true, I know it. Amuro launching! Amuro, this is it. The aim is off. Everyone's Gundam, please hang on! Everyone's Amuro, you don't have to say it!
Alright, that might be about it.
Ryu!
Amuro!
I think they changed voice actors for Ryu.
Kai! Amuro!
Kai's voice actor is one of my favorites.
Hayato! Amuro! Sayla! Amuro! Slager!
Think you're smart, huh?
Slager!
Think you're smart, huh?
That's great. Goddamn Slager. Ryu, one of the few survivors of the White Base's original crew. He operates the gun tank with Hayato and later dies in battle.
You Zeon scum! It'll take a miracle for us to make it through this one. Hayato, you got it. You Zeon, I'm not playing games this time. No way. You no way. It'll take a miracle. You Zeon scum.
Alright, that might be about it.
Kai!
Ryu!
Hayato!
Ryu!
Sayla!
Ryu!
Sayla!
Ryu!
That sounds distorted.
Slager! Think you're smart, huh?
Slager is wondering if everyone thinks they're smart. Kai, a gun cannon pilot. He initially cynical and flippant, he grows up after witnessing the fate of the Zeon spy Miharu.
Idiot! You can't do it alone! Ah, they're firing at me! You clumsy fool! Stay at home next time! Ah, they're firing at me! Idiot! You can't do it alone! I'll get you! Ah, you clumsy fool! Told you so! Idiot! Miharu, I'm not gonna let it upset me anymore. Rushing in will get you shot down. Amuro!
Whoops.
Hi! Told you so.
Alright, well, I think we've gotten all of them anyway.
Hayato! Kai! Sayla! Hi! Slager!
Think you're smart, huh?
He says that to everyone. That's great. God damn Slager. Hayato, a white base mobile suit pilot who serves as a gun tank operator. He is jealous of Amuro's superior piloting abilities.
I got it, don't worry. Kai, if you can handle yours all on your own, then I'll be fine. Amuro was able to do it, then I'll have to do it too. You'll pay for that. I got it, don't worry. Kai, if you can handle yours all on your own, then I'll be fine. I got it, don't... Amuro was able to do it, then... I got it, don't worry.
Alright, that might be about it.
Sayla! Hayato! Mr. Slager!
Think you're smart, huh?
Sayla! Hayato!
Yeah, they seem sped up. Sayla's comments there seem sped up. Sayla, originally in charge of the White Base's communications, she later becomes a G-Fighter pilot. She is also Char's sister.
I thought I'd mastered it when I went through the simulations. I didn't expect this kind of G-force. If only I were a better pilot. I'm so sorry, Miss Matilda. Brother, stand back! I thought I'd mastered it when I went... Brother, stand back! I thought I'd Brother, stand... Main camera! If only... I thought I'd mastered it. Main camera!
That might be about it.
Amuro! Sayla! Ryu!
Sayla!
Ryu!
Sayla!
Hi! Sayla! Hayato!
Sayla!
Mr. Slager!
Think you're smart, huh?
Well, that one's not sped up. And Slegger, a G-fighter pilot who is a late addition to the White Base crew. He begins a romance with Mirai just before he dies in battle.
Yeah, it's sad, but this is war. You got it. Stay away or get blown away.
These are really quiet.
Hey, Gundam, take care of him for me. Yeah, it's sad, but this is war. You got it. Stay away or get blown away. And Mirai, keep the ring safe. You got it. Stay away or get blown away. Hey, Gundam, take care of him for me. Hey, pal, watch who you're shooting. Yeah, it's sad, but this... Hey, Gundam, take care of him for me.
Alright, that might be about it.
Think you're smart, huh? Think you're smart, huh? Think you're smart. Think you're smart. Think you're smart, huh?
Yep.
Mr. Slegger!
Says the same thing to everyone. God damn Slegger. Char, a Zeon captain and an ace pilot feared by the Federation as the Red Comet. His new type abilities emerge as he battles Amuro.
Lala, please show me how. How can I defeat him? You were indeed a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. You can thank your father for this. Nobody likes to admit their own mistakes due to the folly of their youth. Who cares as long as it doesn't hit us? That pilot's turning on the pressure.
Who are you?
And another one of my favorite voice actors.
What? That Federation mobile suit is a monster. You were indeed a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. You can thank your father for this. And may the glory of victory be yours. Who cares as long as it doesn't hit us? Nobody likes to admit their own mistakes due to the folly of... Lala, please show me how. How can I... And may the glory of victory... Lala, please show me
Alright, I think that might be it.
How can I defeat him? Go down.
I'll try, Captain.
Go down.
I'll try, Captain.
Just to please the audience out there, you know who you are.
Go down. Good. Go down.
You're finished.
Go down.
You're finished.
Oh, yes, that'll be great. Lala, a new type from the Flanagan Institute and the pilot of the Elmith. She gives her life to protect Char.
I'll guide your way, Captain. Your strength has confirmed my fears. I must shoot you down or Char will be destroyed. I'm afraid you came too late.
I think I might have cut that last one off.
New types shouldn't be destroying each other. Look, I can play with you anytime, Amuro.
I think I'm clicking these too fast.
New types shouldn't be destroying each other. Look, you have the ability to see things, Amuro.
Yeah.
I'll try, Captain. New types shouldn't be... Amuro, why did you wait so long to appear in my life? Why now? Why this? How can you keep fighting with such conviction? You have great strength, but you have no one to defend and nothing to fight for. And yet...
Good God, she has the longest one yet!
I can play with you anytime, Amuro. I'll try, Captain. Amuro, why did you wait so long? I'll guide your way, Captain.
Alright, that might be about it.
I'll try, Captain.
Go down.
Ramba Ral, a Zeon lieutenant reporting to Dozle Zabi, a veteran guerrilla warrior. He uses his goof to attack the White Base.
Times have changed, haven't they? Now they're training kids like you to be pilots. Akus, use your cracker!
Cracker grenades.
All in due time, Haman. This is no Zaku, boy! No Zaku!
That's one of the best lines.
Times have changed, haven't they? Now they're training... All in due time. Akus, use your cracker! Times have changed, haven't they? You're no match for me! You measly pawns!
They'll even talk to each other again. Garma, a Zeon captain, and youngest son of the Zabi family. Seeking to prove himself, he is killed in battle with the White Base.
Don't laugh, Char. The men are watching.
You double-crossed me, Char?
Don't laugh, Char. I don't want to be laughed at for my promotion because of my father's influence.
I am a son of the Zabi family, and I will go down in glory. You double-crossed me, Char?
Don't laugh, Char. I don't want to be laughed at from... Don't laugh, Char. The men are watching.
Glory to the Principality of Zeon!
Was his mouth even moving for that one?
Don't laugh, Char. Anxious. That Trojan horse. I am a son of the Zabi family.
I think I cut one off there.
Go down. Glory to the principality of Zeon!
Yeah, that last bit, his mouth wasn't moving at all.
I don't want to be Don't laugh, Char. You double-crossed me. I don't want to be laughed
There's
at.
one other one that I cut off.
You double-crossed that Trojan horse. Don't laugh, Char. Anxious. No, I'm under control.
There we go. All right, partner, Char.
Good. Go down. Good.
You measly pawns.
You guys are like talking by each other. You know that, right? Oh, game. Dozal, a Zeon Vice Admiral. A fierce warrior admired by his soldiers. He enters combat in the Big Zom during the Battle of Solomon.
No way I'm gonna be the laughingstock of all of Zeon. Final victory will be ours. You won't get me. For the glory of Zeon, for my own pride, you will not defeat me.
I like that one.
Final victory will be ours. You won't get me. Final victory will... I don't get it. How could a single mobile suit... how could it defeat the Big Zom? Final victory will be ours. I don't get it. How could... Final victory will be ours. You won't get... No way I'm gonna be the laughing stock.
Oh, come on. Aren't you going to say something about once the Big Zom is mass-produced?
I don't get it. How could a... No way I'm going... Final victory will... No way I'm going... You won't get me. Final victory... I don't get it. You won't get... I don't get it.
Oh, maybe they're not going to... He's not going to say it.
You measly pawns.
Go down.
You measly pawns.
Good.
You need some new sayings, Dozal. And Gaia, leader of the ace pilot team known as the Black Tri-Stars, who used their Jetstream attack maneuver to battle the Gundam.
The infamous mobile suit. It's not as great as they say.
These seem quieter than the Zeta ones.
We're better duking it out than that there Char. Hey, fatty boy, dodge my shot. We're better duking it out than that there Char. The infamous mobile suit. It's not as great as they say. We're better duking. You missed. Hey, fatty boy, dodge my... Ortega and Mash. The infamous mobile suit. Ortega and Mash. We are gonna pull a Jetstream attack.
Alright, that might be about it.
You're mine. Easy kill. You're mine. Yeah. You're mine. Yeah.
The hell was that, Mash? Oh. And I'm surprised that... Okay, these three you would think would have something to say to each other. Ortega. Oh god, is it Ortega from that really long Mystery Science Theater movie that I can't remember the full name of? People, the... Oh god. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember the full name right now. A member of the Black Tri-Stars. He destroys the Medea carrying the Federation Supply Corps' Officer Matilda Ajan.
Need more? I'll show you what battle is. I can't figure out how that fella got through our Jetstream attack.
He's got a really long face.
I'll show you what battle is. Gaia, Mash, regrouping. Easy kill. I'll show you what... Easy kill. I'll show you... Gaia, Mash, regrouping.
Alright, that might be about it.
Easy kill. You're mine. Easy kill. Yeah.
The hell is that, Mash? A member of the Black Tri-Stars, he falls to the Gundam's beam saber while attempting to carry out the Jetstream attack.
I'm still standing. Eat this. You're toast. I'm still standing. Eat this. I'm still... You're toast. You're mine. Yeah. You're mine. Yeah. Easy kill.
The hell, Mash? I have no idea what the hell that was up. What the hell was up with that? Mk.II, a Zeon captain, who also has a unique helmet. A Zeon captain, a schemer who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. He uses the GAN to duel the Gundam at Texas Colony.
War is a tricky game of strategy. I am going to put Char in his place.
That didn't go so well for you, did it?
I don't believe in new types. As a man, I have to prove myself. Deliver that antique vase to Lady Cassilia. It's very valuable. As a man, I don't believe in new... I am going to put Char... War is a tricky game of strategy. Deliver that antique war is a tricky game of strategy.
You're finished.
Go down.
Alright, enough of him. And Amuro, the pilot of the first Gundam. He matures greatly as a result of his battles and experiences during the One-Year War.
Char, where are you? I'll show you that the Gundam isn't just a hand-to-hand combat mobile suit. This one's different from a Zaku. The power and the armor.
I guess these are story-specific speeches for him.
Amuro, standing by on catapult. This one's different from a Zaku. Why'd you get Lala involved, Char? You know she wasn't meant to be a warrior. Char, where are you? This one's different from a Amuro, standing by. I'll show you that the Gundam isn't just a
sounds like that's about it. And Char, a Zeon ace pilot. As the son of Zeon Daikun, he secretly seeks vengeance on the zombie family who murdered his father. Of course, he gets distracted for quite a while.
Hey, Garma, do you read me? Blame this on the misfortune of your birth.
I like that line.
But I'm a new type as well. Hey, Garma. Now, the question is whether or not I actually have what it takes to pilot this mobile suit like Lala. But I'm a new type. I've got him. I can see the enemy. Hey, Garma. I've got him. I can see... Mobile suit. You're improving. Now, the question is whether... I've got him. But I'm a new type as well.
Alright, that's probably about it. And Lala, a new type from the Flanagan Institute. While fighting the Gundam, she achieves psychic rapport with its pilot Amuro.
This feeling...
That is an enormous helmet, too.
I see you. This is Lala, launching. My head feels heavy, like it's pressed hard against something. This feeling... This is Lala, launching. My head feels... Captain Char. This is Lala. My head feels heavy. This is Lala.
Alright, I think that's about it. And Bright, 0079. The acting captain of the White Base. His strong sense of duty and clear judgment serves to guide the White Base Corps.
To express our sorrow over all casualties of Operation Odessa. What a bunch of nonsense. This man's trying to turn the Zabi family into a world dictatorship.
I think I might have cut that first one off.
To express our sorrow over all casualties of Operation Odessa. All hands! Salute!
Yeah, I did.
Don't use too much energy. To express our sorrow over all casualties of Operation Odessa. All hands! Battle state! Open main cannons and mega particle cannons! What a bunch of nonsense. Don't use too much energy. Open main cannon. What a bunch of nonsense.
Okay, that's about it. And Sayla, Zeon Daikun's daughter, whose real name is Artesia. She is reunited with her brother Char on the battlefield.
The mobile suit is hard to get used to. Will you be okay? The red comet is coming. Be careful. You can do it. Kai, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. The mobile suit is hard to get used to. The red comet is Kai, I'm counting on you. Kai, I'm counting on you.
Alright, that's about it. And Frau, a White Base crew member and Amuro's former neighbor. She handles the communication tasks after Sayla becomes a pilot.
Do your best.
And they changed the voice actress for her from the TV series as well.
Amuro is not the one in the Gundam. Due to engine failure, we have made an emergency landing on Abawaku. Amuro is not the one in the Gundam. Due to engine failure, Amuro is not the one... Don't panic. You can do it, Amuro. Amuro is not the one in the Gundam. Be careful, Hayato. Due to engine failure, do your best. Due to engine failure, we have made...
Alright, that's about it. And Mirai, a White Base crew member, once a civilian resident of Side 7. As she has a space glider license, she's chosen to pilot the ship.
Please, stay calm, Bright. This is White Base. Do you read? Please, stay calm, Bright. This is White Base. Do you read? We may not be in time. Please, stay calm, Bright. This is White Base. I can't! Minovsky craft output is down. Please, stay... I can't! Speed is 0. White Base in place. Please, stay... I can't! Please, stay calm, Bright.
Okay. And Matilda, Federation Forces Lieutenant Junior Grade, who commands a supply corps. She gives her life to save the Gundam from the Black Tri-Stars. I honestly kind of think that was avoidable.
The command structure is falling apart. Those who are talented will prove to be valuable in these times. Good luck finding a sophisticated girlfriend. I believe you may be psychic. Without your fighting skills, my supply plane would have been destroyed. Come back! Don't pursue any further! The command structure is... Come back! Don't pursue! I just can't sit around and watch this magnificent ship go down. I believe you may be psychic. Come back! Don't pursue any further!
Okay, that's about it. And Revel, a Federation Forces general who believes in Newtypes and works to support the White Base crew. He is slain by the Solar Ray, along with Degwin Soto Zabi. Interestingly enough, no speech from him, when there definitely was speech from him in Federation versus Zeon. I guess maybe they didn't bring it into this game. And Haman, or Haman. It's pronounced differently. It's Haman. Rambaral's lover, who attempts to avenge him by launching a suicidal attack on the White Base.
May you triumph, my dear.
Destroy the Trojan horse to gain the upper hand.
I think they changed voice actresses for her, too.
Actually, I like seeing you getting prepared for battle, rather than watching you sit around the bridge shouting out orders to your troops.
Captured enemy units in the desert.
May you triumph, my dear. Actually, I like...
Destroy the Trojan horse to gain the...
May you triumph, my dear.
Okay, that's enough. And Dren, originally Char's aide and later commander of a Musai squadron which attempts to intercept the White Base. No speech for him. And Caecilia, a Zeon rear admiral. Convinced of the existence of Newtypes, she recruits the disgraced Char for her own forces. And again, no speech. Girin, commander-in-chief of the Zeon forces. After seizing control of Zeon, he launches a fierce war for its independence. Still no speech. That would have been great to have his full speech. And now we get to the double Zeta characters. Judo, a boy from the Shangri-La colony who is caught up in the fight against the Neo-Zeon and becomes the pilot of the double Zeta Gundam.
After all you've done, I'm not letting you get away. Judo Ashita, double Zeta Gundam, launching. Buzzing around like a fly, I'll finish you off with the double Zeta. Go, high mega cannon. This is the final blow. Move! Judo Ashita, double Zeta Gundam, launching. This is the final blow. What are you looking at? Judo Ashita, double Zeta Gundam, launching. Get rid of everything that creates hate, everything that helps make it grow. After all you've done, I'm not letting you get away.
This does just make me shake my fist in anger that we haven't gotten double Zeta Gundam. I think we're gonna get it, but it'll probably just be subtitled. Let's see what speech we have. Camille!
Go!
Whoops.
I'm Mr. Camille!
Let's go!
Miss Va!
Good job!
Buru, let's go!
Judo, I'm going!
Oh. Neither of them say anything to him. Poor Judo. And Puru, a Neo-Zeon Cyber-newtype. Though she fights him in the Kubli Mk.II, she takes a liking to Judo and eventually joins him.
Huh? My heart is going thumpity-thump. Huh? What is this? It's totally different than it usually is.
And she's a very, very young kid.
You're being mean, Judo. Why won't you play with me? Huh? My heart is... I don't like you. You're... Huh?
Whoops.
My heart is... Huh? I'm LPL Peru. Nice to meet you. You're mean. Don't you dare try and stop Judo and me. I don't like you. You're mean. I hate you, Judo. No. I just... Huh?
Ah.
My heart is going thump.
I keep assuming that they're...
What is this? It's totally different than it usually is.
I keep assuming that it's the end, and it's not.
No. I just want to play with Judo. Huh? My heart is going... No! I just want to play with Judo.
Okay, it's good enough, I think.
Judo, I'm going!
Buru, let's go!
And we have a different outfit. The previous one was when she was a Zeon pilot, and this is when she's an AEUG pilot. A Neo-Zeon Cyber-newtype. After descending to Earth, she joins forces with the Gundam team.
Kubli Mk.II, here I go. You know that people don't like to look at themselves.
The hell does that mean?
Judo, I'm going! LPO Peru here. I'm attacking the enemy mobile suits. Okay, I'm finishing you off. Judo, I'm going!
Cubile Mark II, here I go. LPO Peru here. I'm attacking the enemy mobile suits. Cubile Mark II, here I go.
Okay.
Judo, I'm going.
Peru, let's go.
And that's the same. And then we have Mk.II, a clone of LPO Peru. Cruel and aggressive, she has the same powerful new type abilities as the original Mk.II.
Stop it! I won't let you confuse me! I'm Peru too! I'm Peru too! Everything you do is stupid!
I love that one.
I see. That's how you're playing. Judo, you just watch. I'm gonna get you this time. No, I won't accept this! Judo, you just watch. I'm gonna get you this time. Stop it! I won't! I hate you all! Get lost! Stop it! I see. That's
Alright, that's
how
about
you're
it.
playing.
And we've got Haman as partner.
Haman!
Peru too!
Which is odd because in Double Zeta near the end there is a rebellion against Neo Zeon, and Mk.II is on the other side from Haman. But hey, whatever. And then we have Haman, the leader of Neo Zeon, who aims to seize control of the Earth Sphere. A powerful new type, she pilots the Cubile in battle.
No matter how you say it, I'm the one who controls my own destiny. Don't worry. Judo is under my control.
Yeah, not so much.
People only live for themselves. That is human nature. That's why you can't fly. How typical of Judo Ashita. I had to wear a normal suit because of him, that child.
You're not wearing a normal suit!
I'll finish them off by my own hand. That's why you can't fly. People only live for themselves. That is human nature. Don't worry. Judo is... That's why you can't
Alright, that might be it.
Scirocco!
Let's go!
Peru too!
Come on!
And then we get to the special versions of some of the one-year war versions of some of the Zeta pilots. An original Lila, an original pilot who appears in Universal Sentry mode. This is Lila as she was during the one-year war.
I'll do it! I won't lose! Lila team launching! I'll do it! I won't let you get away! I won't lose!
I think this is just all of her generic comments. She has no partners. And Yazan, an original pilot who appears in Universal Sentry mode. This is Yazan as he was during the one-year war.
This could turn out to be fun after all. Don't let anything hit you or it's coming out of your salary. This could turn out to be fun after all. That gunner's got great instincts. This is gonna be fun. Don't let anything hit you. He's my prey. I won't let you get in my way. I'll teach you what fighting is all about. This could turn out to be fun. That gunner's got great instincts. This could turn out to be fun. He's my prey. I won't let you get in my way.
Actually, those seem different from... you didn't seem to say any of those during the earlier one. Whatever. And Buron, an original pilot who appears in Universal Sentry mode. This is Buron as he was during the one-year war.
All right, launch. Don't fall behind.
Well, that's the same.
I'm better than you.
Well, that's new.
All right, launch. Nice move. Damn, I'll be a laughingstock. All right, launch. Don't fall behind. It's only a matter of time. Nice move. I'm better than you.
Alright, I think that's about it. And Opoly, an original pilot who appears in Universal Sentry mode. This is Opoly as he was during the one-year war.
Entering the combat zone. Time to take him out. I'm here to back you up, Captain. Here we go, Roberto. I'm here to back you up, Captain. Here we go, Roberto. I'm here to back you up. Time to take him out. Great job, Captain. Entering the combats. Great job, Captain.
And that's about it. And finally, Roberto, an original pilot who appears in Universal Sentry mode. This is Roberto as he was during the one-year war.
All right, here we go. Don't hang back. This is Roberto. I need backup. Right, here I go. Are you ready, Opoly? Right, here I go. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Opoly? All right, here we go. Don't hang back.
All right, I think that's about it. That should be taking us back to the very beginning. And it does. Alright. That is all of the character sets. In the next and final episode, we will go through and we'll take a look at the illustrations. I might briefly look at the BGMs. I'm a little wary of possible content ID matches and blocks, so I don't know that I'll play too much of them. I'll show off the... I mean, I'm not going to actually play through the videos. We saw all of those earlier. And I will show off the launch a video section. So, I shall see you all in the next episode. Probably the final episode. Should be the final episode. See you then, everyone.